between the Disruptor and the Warlock, so they have to be pulling. Hanskin grabs an Arcane Rune, but might get picked off here, but is Mind Control going to catch him? Nah, he's got EGM on the side, but I don't think they're going to be able to bring down a tanky Warlock, even with the stun arrow.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He's always going to get the chance to get that Shadow Word out, so it's going to be a hard kill.
Long arrow, though. That's a 5-second stun.
At the same time, up top, Miracle actually going to be able to find first blood there as he takes down Yonasan Fan and deep back down bottom. Can they finish off EGM? They can't. Oh, the salves! Oh, he gets. I think he used one salve, then I want to say Loader gave him a salve as well.
Hanskin salved him afterwards.
There was a double salve there just to keep EGM alive. To help instantly take someone out, so there's always going to be that turnaround potential from Liquid.
Omni Slash online, Limp running into the jungle with Hanskin. They're looking for a miracle. You see
that Courier has someone. There's got Tranquils and a Soul Ring on.
He gets the crit, the one hit.
Oi, oi, oi.
Definitely think it takes 2 hits if he doesn't get that crit.
Yeah, that was Mind Control's full Tranquils and Matuma Man's Soul Ring.
Yeah, that's
for 3 minutes.
That's definitely painful. Mind Control getting hit by Fear and ulti. Does he get the stun up? He does. He gets glimpsed back.
Guess who's there?
Oh, Sandstorm level up. Oh, he's at the skill point. Mind Control?
Can they still get him? No, he's well and truly done it. In fact, Hanskin, he's a player of his life there, but with the Maledicts on him, that should tick him down. The healing ward, is that going to be enough to save him? It's going to be close. The healing ward and the infused range up do save him. Limp goes back in with the Omni Slash. In fact, Limp just walks in. I can't quite get the second one. EGM will be there to finish it off. So at the end of the day, Alliance, they end up getting all 3 of the kills, even though there was some sweet little play there at the start from Mind Control to get himself away from the Disruptor. Space up on this top lane. He's sitting at the top of the net worth, and at this rate, he looks to maintain that position very comfortably. Bottom lane, make a bit of a go onto Matuma Man. EGM is there as well, does have the golem, will drop it immediately. Backups there from Limp as well, with the Blade Fury working down Matuma Man. They'll get the kill. TP will be coming through from Miracle. Maybe look to see if he can try and turn this, but on his own, not a huge amount that he can do, and he wants to be a little careful. I mean, they've got the glimpse back on him. Kroki's going to be there to back him up. A good cast to hold them. The Lions have 4, and they'll be ready to move in for the Sprout onto Miracle. Yonasan Fan TPing off in the back lines with the Amplify. They don't just get one, they get both of them. A double kill for EGM.
Yeah, I mean, Mind Control may have lived looking all this. This totally different situation could be happening if they had this courier that delivered the items. They do have a Mirana ult, Moonlight Shadow coming out, but GH is spotted, gets glimpsed into a Disruptor.
They've got an Omni Slash as well if they need it, and they don't even do. They just use the straight up Blade Fury, and as you said, Hanskin's catch. And Kuroki at the moment just hiding. They don't have any wards here at the moment. So.
Yeah, taking him a bit long. Maybe he'll walk into somebody in the jungle. They do see the Slardar farming with that ward, so maybe they're going to get a nice easy kill here. Lotus. Oh no!
Incredibly low. By that Blink Dagger, you got 2.3k got. He will. He's fine.
He gets it. Nice.
He's like, free journey back to base, I'll take it. He took his time though with that purchase. I was like, Loda, buy the Blink.
He got it. That's definitely a big amount of gold though, going and experience to going for Mind Control. He's now level 8. He's completely caught up in this game. 500 gold for Blink Dagger, and he's looking good.
Yeah, could be in trouble. He'll try for the straight up Sprout and TP, but the Maledict damage on top of Miracle pounding into him with a Metamorphosis. There's no escape for the Nature's Prophet. But indeed, once Lotus back up in 10 seconds time with that Blink Dagger. In fact, bottom lane, a lot of TP's coming through. They're looking to stop this pressure. The Mind Control was putting on with the help of Matuma Man. A quick Omni Slash takes down Matuma Man before he has the chance to TP out. The question is if they can get anything more. It looks like, yeah, they already used the glimpse. In fact, Hanskin incredibly low. They'll be healed up by EGM.
Hanskin didn't even have to make the play there happen for himself. They went in to try to kill him, and he's like, I got this guy. Static Storm, and he gets a kill out of it. Like, this guy's actually making so many plays on the map. It's ridiculous.
Again, look at another glimpse. He was just down there. This man's everywhere.
He doesn't even get the assist
for that. He's in every lane.
What? He doesn't even get the assist. He had the assist already.
He doesn't want the assist. He's like, he didn't need it.
Kuroki now looking in trouble. They've got the Blink Dagger on Slardar.
He is in a lot of trouble. There's a DD on Slardar. He just punches him once in the backside.
Oh my goodness, and he's not even level 11. That's only minus 10 armor from him with the right clicks from Fury.
But it was with the DD.
Died super fast. Yeah, the Fury was hitting him super fast.
Oh, Yonasan Fan's there, yeah.
He's doing lots of Ds.
He's nearly got that orchid done, and with this tower gold, that'll help even more. Blink Dagger's done on Mind Control.
Mind Control, gonna get him.
Hey, Moonlight Shadow, lol.
He's trapped there now for a bit.
What's going on? This is.
He doesn't have the mana. Now he gets mana booted. He has a stun. He's got the spin up. He doesn't have a TP on him right now, though.
Oh, Mind Control! He's got in! And immediately Lotus there with the backup. GH to pay of his life as well. Limp's gonna live. In fact, he wants to turn and help the team. Duke's out of the Chakram. With Timberman coming past with the Timber Chain. But Liquid.
Oh, he gets the crush on the Timber Chin, but he should be just fine. He's pretty tanky on the Timber stock.
Therefore, it's going to be dropped down from Kuroki, trying to force back the side of Alliance. Yoda fans coming on the back lines with the amp damage just ripping through Kuroki. He's to fall.
Oh my god. 16 to 4.
Oh, I think this is what happens when you trash talk the Swedes like Matumba Man did.
A very big skirmish. This is where Miracle gets involved in for the second time.
All eyes on Hansken, really, to see how he sets this one up. Already the tower to fall. At the same time, they get the trade up top. Jonas and Fan finding it. EGM, he needs to use that Midas. Come on, EGM. Efficiency. Oh, well, jumping onto Hansken. It's good hero to jump in onto if you can't get his spells up, but he does get the chance with the statics on the kinetic field. He'll lose his life, but in return, they will take down a second. Stanking and Marana paying with the price there. Limpy's not done. He's looking to chase down for more. I'm talking about a good crush from Loader, stopping the Timber Chain from coming out. Matumba still able to get himself across. He's going to try for the TP away. He's not going to make it though. EGM, he ain't messing around. Drops the Golem. They'll take a fourth hero in a 4-for-1 trade.
Doing a good job of just, keeping top net worth, 3,000 ahead of the Juggernaut. So even though he's not really involved in like any engagements, he's just farming his life away. And this is where Liquid wants to make their first move.
Jumping in, looking for the target onto Loader. They've got the back of him with the Death Ward as well. This is going to be a good attempt to kill, but being falling down low, and he will go. Miracle looking to fight for even more use of the Metamorphosis. He's down a second, and in fact, he's taking down the Aegis as well. Turns towards EGM. He's taken down the third. And this can Miracle carry 1v5, and with the help of his team, pulling out a perfect team fight like that, they certainly can. Pretty sure it was, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, they ping out mid lane, and they are grouping up as 4. So it looks like they are prepared just in case anyone jumps onto mid. But they've actually got their eyes onto Jonas and Fan up top. That's what Liquid are looking for. Mind control with a quick initiation, allowing them to close the gap. He actually goes for the BKB and attempt to TP out, but the damage is too much. And Liquid to claim another kill.
I don't know. It's more than 10. More than 10. No, it's like 11 or 12, whatever. Who cares?
And here's the push.
Yeah, there's no buyback. They're gonna get a rack stop this.
And they got there's no there's still on cooldown. Loader's gonna jump in with the crush, but Miracle, he doesn't care, just turns around, pummels into Loader. Loader's down.
Oh, he's getting comboed though.
He doesn't save him, but they do get a good static storm. They drop the golems as well. Miracle in a lot of trouble.
What was that, 1 HP?
It must have been minus HP. I can't quite believe what we're seeing here. It really is Liquid just turning everything around. Miracle played the game perfectly, and Liquid,
wow,
as a team coming together when it was needed, and it really is starting to all fall apart from Alliance's perspective. They've lost the top racks.
I think
they're going to lose the mid racks as well. 27 minutes in.
I mean, they lose 2 racks. Thankfully, they have a tier 2 bottom, but oh my god, Liquid?
I guess this is something to remember when you're playing carrying your pubs. If your team's flaming you for not turning up to fight, sometimes that's the best call to make. Get mega creeps, they do not have the tools to push that out.
No way.
They do not have the lineup.
I mean, these 2 smokes by Liquid just...
Okay, Alliance needs this to be big. Loader, looking to jump in onto Miracle immediately, and coming in with the power strike onto 2. Miracle just pops the BKB, ready to fight. There is an Omni Slash there, believe it or not, but the damage is just doing absolutely nothing against Miracle's armor. They've lost the wall. They do find GH in return, so Alliance getting a trade, but they're going to be losing more than just the one. Hands getting caught out by the Chakram, and it's a 2-for-1, and Liquid already with creeps on the bottom lane. But in position to potentially push over for more, and in fact, Matumba Man, he's not done fighting. He's chasing down Limp. Limp with the Blade Fury blink away, will escape. But it probably isn't going to be as quick, because they don't have the Amplifier to work with.
They see the movement, they do see the vision with that ward, they see Limp moving toward them, and they're gonna go for this jump on Alliance.
They get grabbed out by control, jukes out the crush, but jumping into the back lines, he will be able to find the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's down, they'll drop the Golem onto Miracle, but he pops the BKB, turns towards EGM. He's taken down the Warlock, and that's not it for Liquid as they come in with the Epicenter onto Hansken. GH is trapped up. Alliance trying to find something in return, but the leap out's there, loaded with the crush to hold back this pursuit from Liquid, but it's not going to stop. They surround Jonas and Fan. He turns to BKB and run, but he himself almost certainly in trouble. Loader comes back in with another crush, trying to save his teammate, but he ends up paying with his own life. Loader out. GG, well played is called. It's all too much. And oi, I think just really a textbook performance there on the Terrorblade from Miracle. And just Liquid showing you how, even off the back of an earlier game where Alliance, they were beating the hell out of Liquid. As you said, it was 21-5, but Liquid kept their cool, pulled it together, and suddenly Alliance just looked kind of lost against that kind of play from Liquid.
I mean, it was one maneuver basically, you know, like I said, EGM used the rock bottom, they waited like almost a minute and a half on the side of Liquid, they got their like 1 or 2 extra items up the Manta Diffusal, and then they had the blink on the Sanking as well, they make the smoke,
yeah,
they see Slaughter mid, they make the play, everything explodes out of control.